Okay, first graders, today is going to be a day where knowing those tens and ones is going to be super helpful because we are going to use tens and ones and our knowledge about them to add our numbers. So this is another strategy you can use when adding greater numbers. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to do 52 plus 33. Okay, so the first thing I want you to tell me is, what does 52 mean? 52 means 5 tens and 2 ones. Do you agree? Awesome. Okay, then I want you to tell me what 33 means. 3 tens and 3 ones. Notice I have lined up my tens and I've lined up my ones. I have 5 tens and 3 tens. How many tens do I have? I'm going to actually put a line here. I have 8 tens. I have 2 ones and 3 ones. How many ones do I have? I have 5 ones. Did you notice that I just added? Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to write this out. 8 tens is 80. 5 ones is 5. Bump out the 0, and I have 85. So 52 plus 33 equals 85. Okay? See how simple that was to add those greater numbers when you think about your tens and ones? Let's do another one. Let's do 16 plus 43. Okay, what does 16 mean? 110, and I'm going to put a plus for and, 6 ones. Okay, what does 43 mean? 4 groups of 10 and 3 ones. I'm going to combine things that are alike, just like we did with our models. 110 and 410, I can put those together to get 5 tens. I can't put tens and ones together right now because right now my job is to combine things that are the same. 6 ones and 3 ones gives me 9 ones. So let's expand it. 5 tens is 50, plus 9 ones is 9. And I can bump out the 0, and my number is 59. Okay, well done. Okay, but what if we get even bigger numbers or numbers that create other groups of 10? Well, we still just apply what we already know. So let's do an example of that. Let's do 27 plus 35. Okay, so we start the same way. I have tens and ones. 27 means 2 groups of 10, 7 ones. So 2 tens and 7 ones. Okay. 35 means 3 groups of 10 and 5 ones. Good. 3 tens, and 5 ones. Let's combine them. 2 tens plus 3 tens. How many tens do I have? 5 tens. Now let's look at our ones. 7 ones plus 5 ones. How many ones do I have? Well, I know 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 plus 6 would be 11. So 5 plus 7 is going to be 12. 12 ones. Let's expand it. 5 tens is 50 plus 12. Oh, I don't need to write ones again. 12 ones is 12. Okay. Then looking here, we can add on tens. Notice we have a 12 here, which has tens and ones in it. But this 50 only has tens. So if I have 1 10 and I get 5 more tens, I'm going to have 6 tens, and then we keep the 2. Just like we practiced adding tens on the hundreds chart recently. Okay. So I got to 62. So 27 plus 35 equals 62. If you wanted to, you could expand this again and say 50 plus 12 is the same thing as 50 plus 10 plus 2. Because that's really what we're doing. We're combining the 50 and the 10 to get our 60, and then we have the 2 left over, 62. Okay, but you do not have to write it out that way. Okay. Let's do one more like that together. Let's do 27 plus 14. Okay, what does 27 mean? 2 tens and 7 ones. Good. What does 14 mean? A group of 10, 1 10, and 4 ones. Okay, let's combine our things that are the same. 2 tens and 1 10. How many tens do I have? 3 tens. 7 ones and 4 ones. How many ones do I have? Well, 7 plus 3 would make a 10. So 7 plus 4 is 11. 3 tenths is the same thing as the number 30. 11 ones is just 11. When I put those together, I keep my tenths together. 3 tenths and 1 make 4 tenths. And I keep my ones together. 0 ones and 1 1 makes 1 1. So 27 plus 14 equals 41. Okay? Hopefully that will help you as another strategy of ways to add these greater numbers. And remember, it's just patterns. So the tools that we used earlier in the year when we were working with small numbers, they're still applying, okay? We want to keep things together that go together. We can make groups of 10. If we have a 0 in the ones place and we get some ones, it bumps that 0 out. All of these different strategies that we practice still apply, and all these tools that we've put in our toolbox are still useful. So make those connections, keep looking for those patterns, and have fun learning.